Hi, Ark. Welcome back. How's it going? Hi, Solly. How are you doing? Look at my palette. So dirty, but it just shows I'm a true painter. I'm a paintress. You should go sleep. Oh. Is it 11 p.m. on the East Coast? Dang, late time to start a stream. Hi, JJ. Welcome back. How's you going? How's it going? That's like the second time I've done that today. Ooh, whoops. All right, guys, this is what we're painting today. I saw it on Pinterest and I just thought it looked kind of beautiful. So, and it looked kind of easy to paint. So I don't know. Eyes going? How's you going? I'm going good. Thanks for asking. Oh, Solly sleep 3 hours today. That's true. You did not get a lot of sleep. You'll go to bed after the stream. You're gonna stay? Oh, Solly, you could get some sleep. Unless you want to stay. Do what's best for you. You're absolutely welcome to stay, but also get some rest if you need to. Self-care is... Oh, no. Wait. Okay, no, I did go live. Okay, wait. Oh, no. Oh, snap. I'm shocked that didn't echo. Fancy. Yeah, I was kind of in a little, I don't know, like self-care, fancy mood. Drifter, thank you for the lurk. Hi, Trax, welcome back. Thank you. Hi, Alu. Oh, you're gonna get a coffee? What? Really? You know what? I respect it. You guys know I love coffee. I would definitely drink a coffee at this hour if I had one, which I don't. If I had one, I totally would. All right. First things first. I think this is more of like a this way painting, so let me unwrap it. It's still in its saran wrap. Oh, let me turn the song requests back on, or unless someone else did. No. Okay, the song requests are on if anyone would like to listen to something else. Totally open to it. If not, we'll just listen to these chill vibes. Hi, Rafi. How's it going? You don't want to miss the stream? Aw. Painting the whole scene? Yeah. It shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know, or maybe it will be. I mean, like, the baguette should be pretty easy. I don't know. I'll do as much of it as I can. Okay. I just emptied my trash can, and now I'm putting more trash in there. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, I am good today, Solly. How are you? I had a good day. I saw Lily on my way to the gym. It was like totally unplanned. We just ran into each other in the wild. Imagine running into your sibling in the wild. W Gym, thank you. Yeah, I had a good short gym session. I went to go hang out with Lily instead. Yeah. Hi, Nane. Like I went and worked out for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, okay, like I'm gonna cut it short so that I can go actually talk and hang out with her. Because it's not every day you run into your sister on the streets. Okie dokie. Leg day again? Not really. Today I just kind of did like Stairmaster, and then like I went to the mat and just like did a little something, Pilates, I don't know. Not really leg day, but maybe tomorrow I'll do legs. Hi Trev, it looks really good so far. I haven't even done anything. I'm trying to figure out what to do first. Like, should I start with the cake? It's actually kind of complicated. The more I like, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? Maybe start with the bread. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the baguette. All right, maybe we start off with white. Start with the grass. Well, if you want to start with the grass, then you can paint it yourself. Just kidding. Just joking. W baguettes. Reminds you of an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Yes, it does give paper vibes. Bien aime la peinture. Oui, j'adore la peinture. Je suis une peintre. Peinture. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Whole scene is perfect. Just notice the cake can be a painting by itself. Right? Isn't it gorgeous? It's like a little spring salad, a little cake, a little drink, a little silverware. I know it's a big commitment. I'm taking on a lot. Is this one of the cakes you don't eat? It looks like a bundt cake. You know, like the nothing bundt cake? I don't know if you know those, but... Goblets and Warlocks, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hi, Sandy. How was the break? Good. I changed outfits. I had a little snack. I'd figured out what I was gonna paint. Emptied out some trash cans. Thank you so much, mods, for the shout out. W mods, W Goblet, how was your stream? What'd you guys do today? I think I might need a tinier brush for this. What were you guys doing? Oops, ads. Oh snap. Sorry. Alright, now it's not like dark enough. Erg. It's a bundt cake. Exactly. Well, if you end up watching the ads, then thank you. I hope I get to figure out what you guys did today for stream. Is it fancy, a bundt cake? I don't know. They're like used for like birthdays and stuff, so that sounds fancy to me. I'm sure they are. All right, I'm gonna start off with the bread. Okay. So it's kind of more like in the north. In fact, it's kind of like in the top third. Let's say the bread is like here. The baguettes. Kind of goes off the page. All right, there's our baguette. See how easy it is? I mean, it could be a little... It's kind of burnt, like different... It's kind of burnt right here, so I'll add maybe some of the darker. How is everything tonight? Oh, you're back from the ads. Welcome back, Goblet. Thank you for watching the ads. What did you guys stream today? Everything tonight's going amazing so far. Thanks for asking. Just kind of started like 10 minutes ago, so it's still like I'm still very early on into the stream. I did stream for 4 hours earlier though, but this painting portion we just started. I feel like I could maybe do Agreeable Spy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. W Agreeable, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime sub here. Wow. That means a lot that you would use that special one sub a month up here. Thank you so much. Hi James, welcome back. Hi Andy. Oh, you were painting your miniatures. So it's perfect to see you on art. Oh my gosh, nice. I didn't know you did art. Look at us doing art. I love that for us. That is perfect. What a small world. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. I mean, why are you up at, oh wait, why am I energized at 11:30 at night? I guess energy can strike at any time. I'm gonna take a little bit of paint from inside the cap because I don't really need that much. I'm trying to make the baguette a little more brown. Hi, Zeus. You 3D print and paint miniatures for your D&D game. Oh, nice. My mod Last Revenant is trying to organize a Dungeons and Dragons game for our mods. So that's exciting. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before. All right. Wow, that baguette looks actually kind of good. Oh, actually looks kind of delicious. Okay. Painting miniatures is so creative. Oh, is it like kind of like in Monopoly, like your little miniature person that you move? Is that what it is? I don't know. I never. Hi, Bean. You missed the mail game. Sorry. You did. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There's also some flour speckled on here, so. Bah. I'm gonna speckle that flour on. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, that is a really cool concept. What a fun stream. If I had a miniature, I would totally paint it. You already know I would paint the heck out of that. Music's giving Monsters Inc. I know, I didn't know what music to put on, so Monsters Inc. it is for now. Anyways, hate to rain run. Oh yeah, no worries at all. Like, I do it all the time. It's totally understandable. Hi, Lorenzo. You have to be up at 3 a.m. for work. You'll leave a lurk. Sounds good. Thanks again for the raid, Goblet. I hope everyone dropped him a follow. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Have a good night. I'm gonna paint some more crust, burnt crust onto this loaf. Whoa. The paintress. It's almost giving like croissant vibes. I need a little bit more where that came from. It was genuinely a great vibe, don't get me wrong. It's the first thing that came to mind. No, I mean, it's all good. Actually, like, when I first was explaining that song requests were on, I was gonna say, like, sorry like, about the elevator music. Or like, if you guys don't want to listen to elevator music, request something. Sometimes elevator music, like, is a vibe, you know? And sometimes it gets old. Hi, Red Tiger. What's up? Welcome back, Windmill. Alright. I don't know why. It's so... Okay, there we go. It's so hard to get this, the color of this bread. It just doesn't want to get crust. The crust does not want... Le pain. Je peinte le pain. En français, je peinte le pain sur ma peinture. La peinture, oh zut. Alright. Oui. Ah, très bien. Hey, Mateo. So, if Solly understood what I just said, that means it was real French, guys. If the fluent speaker says yes, then yes. Je m'appelle omelette du fromage. Ah, très bien. Alright, there's our baguette. Je m'appelle Gilles et j'ai 26 ans. 26, oui. Je suis très vieux. Oui, je suis. C'est très triste. You speak French too, Windmill? Hi, Exodus. Just pretend the flower is a paintbrush to apply the art stream. Ooh. Okay, I'll pretend. You jeune, moi? Je suis jeune. Ah, merci beaucoup. Je souhaite. Juste un peu. Ah, W French. Hi, Hazel. Pleasure to see you tonight. Oh, welcome in. It's good to see you too. Juste un peu. Oui. Alright, what's next? maybe a cup? Or, I don't know, I feel like maybe I didn't make the baguette big enough. Or maybe I did? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I have to paint the other stuff first. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Have you already started brainstorming what you're going to name this painting? No, but I should start. It usually takes me a while to come up with a name. And this picture especially will be harder to name, or maybe it'll be easier. I don't know. I usually try and think of like a very like meaningful title. This is just something I got off Pinterest, so I don't know if maybe that'll make it easier if it's not trying to think of something. You have the perfect name for it. Oh, nice. What do you think? Just food. But it's not just food, it's also flowers and drinks. Hi, Moogly. How's it going? How was your weekend? I hope it was awesome. Good, thanks. How was yours? Mine was awesome. I got to celebrate my youngest sister's birthday with my family, and we got caught up on all our favorite reality TV shows. We got to watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. That's the one they all really like. And we got Dutch Bros, went shopping, got donuts. Ah! Okay, that's good. Come into life a little. Sounds so fun. It was. I almost didn't want to leave, but I knew I had to come back here and paint. Bean peinture baguette. Oui, j'adore peinture baguette. Ooh, I gotta be careful I don't get paint on my cardigan. Happy birthday to your sister. Thank you. You told my professor to follow you on TikTok. Interesting. Did they do it? Creating memories with the family is always an A+ activity. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Oh, hi, Fraj Mahal. I don't see anyone named. Wait a second. Did I miss? Am I just. Oh, because sorry, your name's all like blending in. Is there a Moogly Boogly in this chat? She wanted to commit tax fraud. Oh my gosh, no, she's not here. We don't know of that person. Are you a cop? Just kidding. Allison, hi, thanks for liking the live. Oh my gosh, Allison, I was just talking about your B-Day party. Hi, True Legend, it's Moises from TikTok. Oh, thanks for hopping over to Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch community, True. Oh, we'll call you Moises. I was like, W cross stream fun. Hi, Ducky. Ma'am, you're under arrest for tax evasion. Stop. I'm just kidding. Did I buy anything cool? I picked out a shirt, and my mom said she would buy it for me, so my mom bought it for me. From Ross. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, it's a shirt that I plan on wearing on stream sometime. But first I gotta wash it. I need to do laundry. Ugh. But I don't want to do it tomorrow. I want to go to the gym tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it Thursday. You love the inspo pig. Thank you. I got it from Pinterest. I usually like paint something that's like, I don't know, meaningful, but I don't know. Sometimes it can be fun to paint something just for fun, you know? Not everything has to have meaning. Sometimes you can just have fun. I mean, honestly, spring does have meaning for me. You want to know why? Because I was born in the spring. I'm a spring baby. May 28th. Spring. Maybe this should be called my birthday. Nah, just joking, just joking. All right. I almost just... I don't like that. I'm gonna... Even though I was super careful to paint in the... No, I'm just gonna paint over it. Painting is fun and relaxing. It is relaxing. Because you know what? There's no mistakes, only happy accidents. Exactly. Like, I could never make... Oh, crap. I could never make a mistake. Hi, JJ on TikTok. Oh, fun. Yes, yes. What's up, JJ? Welcome back. Ugh. Sorry. I shouldn't rage at... Sorry. My gosh, I just need to get more paint. I'm treating this painting like it's an Age of Empires 2 game that I have not lots... Like, you do have a lot of control over what you do in Age of Empires, but at the same time, your opponent can just be, like, better. And that makes it really hard. When they're just simply better. And that happened to me today. They were just better. Like, it's like I had control over it because, like, I could get better. I could practice more. But, like, in that moment, I did the best I could. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. W. Bob Ross. You know, my dad said Bob Ross is his 9th cousin. He saw it on Family Search or something, which, I mean, honestly, a lot of people are related. Like, I think I'm related to my best friend distantly. Okay, bye for now. I'll be back to give more likes later. Okay, see you later, Allison. Thanks for hanging out. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about Bob Ross. Like, I mean, we're all probably... I mean, if you guys know about mitochondrial Eve, you know we all descend mitochondrially from one woman. Everyone alive today, which doesn't really make sense to me, but look it up. Mitochondrial Eve. Look it up. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying look it up. You might be surprised. Hi, Dusty. I'm back. I am back. This is my only pink. Ooh. We're gonna add some pink. Yeah, you learned about it in anthropology class, the mitochondrial Eve. She is so impressive to me. You know, if the Earth lasts much longer, I hope to be the next mitochondrial Eve. I mean, if we all descend from one woman, that means I'm one woman. She's literally mother, and I hope to be the next mother of everyone. We'll see. We'll see. All right, that's not really the right pink. It needs like a little more orange. I mean, it might take hundreds of thousands of years, but I'm patient. Maybe, I don't know if it needs orange, like maybe. I'm patient. It's a life goal of mine. It's a bucket list. Sounded empowering. It is empowering. It's the power of being a woman. It's woman power. Ooh. All right, some orange yellow. Yeah. Yep. I have, you know, yeah. Mitochondrial Eve. She's a big W. All right, if you guys will be here for my art history quiz on Thursday. Is it on Thursday? Oh yeah. Oh, I need to work on that. Oh snap. I thought I would have a day off before I did it, but I don't think I scheduled a day off. Anyways, I'm gonna make a Kahoot. And one of the questions is gonna be on Venus of Willendorf. So, yeah, look that up if you want to pass the Kahoot. No, oh no. There'll be stuff on the Renaissance. Study up, y'all. Study up. It's gonna, it's gonna go down in history. That's probably too orange. That's actually kind of the color that it is. I'm not gonna lie. You think it is too orange? Really? But that's kind of the color that it is in the picture. Looks right to you? Yeah, in person it looks more orange to me. But on the camera it looks like it matches a lot. I don't know what else I would add. But it dries out and looks better on OLED monitor. Hi Harry Hennessy, you got your degree? Oh, congratulations. Maybe I'll add like a little bit more pink. A little bit more. It's like the top half of the cake. Maybe the bottom half. Yeah, it has like different lighting. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I just added way too much. Hi Thunder, art stream. Yes, sir. Mitochondrial DNA is built different. Wait, really? I don't know. Yeah. All right. Now I feel like, I don't know. That looks more, it looks like too neon to me. I don't know. I guess it is a pretty neon cake though. That's the secret, Jill. I'm always surprised. Can we see it a bit closer? Yeah. I think that looks kind of right. Sorry, my thing's so messy, by the way. I don't know. To me, it's just paint. It's not a big deal. You know, not everything's an emergency. That looks good. I think so, too. I think it looks just about right. Let me wash up this brush. Good grass. Yeah, I did the grass. The DNA in the mitochondria is what's consistent between mothers across generations. Yes, yes. And in order to be mitochondrial Eve, I would have to have a girl. You can't be mitochondrial Eve if you never have a daughter. Just say, like, so it's not, I don't have to be mitochondrial Eve. I'm just saying it would be cool. And then my paintings would really go for a lot someday. wants mitochondrial Eve's painting. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm being a little deadpan, but a little honest. Like, I would be mitochondrial Eve. Like, if it happens, it happens. If not, no worries. Oh my gosh, here comes the cake. This is neat. Glad you're painting. Oh, thank you, Regis. Yay. I'm glad I'm painting too. It's a highly requested activity for me to do on here. And it kind of, you know, it relaxes me. It brings out my, what does that mean? Mitochondrial Eve? Or what? Hi Shark Fan, welcome back. W Bunt Cake. Yeah? So, did you know everyone alive today on this earth, we all came from one woman way, way back a long time ago, mitochondrially. Google mitochondrial Eve. I'm not making this up. This is science. This is not pseudoscience. This is science. We all descend from one woman. Because if you can trace everyone back to this woman via our mitochondria. Not you were pooped out by a dinosaur. No, you weren't. We all descend from we're all related. We learned this in grade school, nothing new. I didn't learn this till a couple years ago. I never learned that in grade school. Bundt cake baking stream. Oh, that would be awesome. I want to get into baking. I really do. Thought we came from star. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I have Stardust. I mean, gosh, what am I doing? No, this is fine. Wait, this is fine. Seventh grade, you guys went over it? Well, not in my 7th grade. I did not know about this until quite recently. But I'm obsessed with her. We learned that we all came from the same dinosaur in grade school. What if mitochondria Eve's a dinosaur? Now that would be news to me. Hi, Cryptic. Seeing a pattern in... Yeah. Baking is dangerous. There's always dessert around to eat. Good night, Trev. What? Thanks for hanging out today, Trev. Have a good night. It kind of takes up like way more of the table than I'm really letting on. Or maybe it doesn't. I mean, it does, it does. Whoa. Whoa. Good luck with the painting. Thank you. That's why you have small arms. You came from a courageous line of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Got 9th in the 32nd 960 arena. Oh yeah, I was lurking in the stream after I saw you in there, AJ. You're talking about like, I didn't really know what they were doing in Jesse's stream, but they were doing arenas. That's cool. I don't know if I should paint the frosting. Probably, like, maybe not without the cake. I'm just painting blobs of frosting without a cake, and that could get not good, but I don't know. I mean, it might work. You don't play Bullet whatsoever. You got 9th? That's good. Just painting blobs of frost, and I wish I could eat it though. I could really go for a homemade bundt cake right now. I mean, maybe, guys, I am gonna get into baking and cooking again one day. I just need to build up some courage. Like I said in my weekly announcement, I'm just building up the courage. Like I wish this was deadpan humor. It's just not. I have, everyone has anxiety, I think. Or fears, or just like inhibitions. Is that what an inhibition is? Actually, I feel your inhibitions. I don't know what an inhibition is. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Apple pie? No, this is a bundt cake. It's more like springtimey. This is a beautiful bundt cake. Of course, of course. Hi, Autumn. Have fun drawing. Thank you. I will. Having a blast. I hope you're doing well, Autumn. Okay. Even Google. I used inhibition correctly. Why do I doubt myself? Feel your inhibitions. Oh, it's all good, Autumn. No worries. Should have seen how big and yellow the moon was here tonight. Maybe still is. Ooh. I wish I could have seen. What about starting with something simple like a turkey wrap? For cooking? Yeah, you mean like with like a tortilla and like something? Yeah, no, I mean I'm always trying to start like ease myself into things. That is like the approach I take. Okay, Natasha Benningfield. No rush, take it at your pace. You'll get there someday. I know you will. Aw. Thanks, James. Yeah, I definitely see a future where like I am good at baking and cooking. It's just not the reality right now, which is fine. I'm young. Boop. Hi, Berry Burrito. How's it going? Like a tortilla, lettuce, cheese, turkey, hummus. Oh yeah. I mean, if the people wouldn't mind me cooking that, I'm sure. You're hungry now. Ooh. I will probably have a snack later myself. This stream, being here always makes me hungry too. Burnt sienna. I'm trying to make the cake color. Beef jerky sounds amazing. Ooh. I would have some beef jerky. It's not like my top choice, but if someone offered me some, I would eat it. What is the hashtag UUTD? That means outfit of the day. So if you want to like post a picture of your outfit, then you post it in UUTD. Yeah. Thanks for having a look around the Discord. I need to post my outfits there more often. I need to get back into that. But I think usually because like when I like am up in the morning, like I'm wearing my gym clothes, it's like hard to be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do that, but it's usually not something like I'm like trying to show off or not. I don't know. All right, here's the, this just doesn't quite look like, I think we need a little bit of the, maybe the raw umber. I don't know. It's looking a little too light. You had Korean barbecue jerky bites yesterday. I miss them so much. Discord, brilliant. Oh, thanks. I'm pretty sure maybe someone else came up with it. I mean, it's been the name of my Discord for as long as I can remember. So I don't... Maybe I came up with it? It's possible. I don't know. I don't know. The truth is, I can't remember. It's been so long. Okay, now it looks chocolate. It's not what we want. This is not my bundt cake. Or maybe it is, actually. It could use a little bit more yellow ochre, maybe. Take the credit. Did I have dinner? I did. The lovely, the one and only Vlog sent me sweet green salad. So I had a salad for dinner. And then I had some snacks after stream. Thank you again, Vlog, for the healthy treat. Also, the salad was like super filling. It has like, oh crap. Sorry, I just kind of realized I wanted maybe the burnt sienna instead of the yellow. Sweet green, what flavor? It doesn't really come in flavors. It's a salad joint. It's like a chain restaurant. But I had like a kale and spinach salad with like spicy broccoli, a miso ginger dressing. Oh, you do know what I'm talking about. Like there's summer southwest. I did a create your own salad. Create your own. Chickpeas in it, sweet potato in it, cucumber in it. What else? I think that's it. A bread. Oh, tofu. Is my monitor on dynamic or... Oh, sometimes the lighting gets... If it gets dark, that's just the way my camera's been working. I know like when I turn away like this, like is that when it gets dark? I don't know why. I notice like it does do that and I don't know why. It kind of bothers me, but I don't really know what to do about it. You're not creative enough to not order off the menu. Yeah, no, I feel you. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just feel like ordering like whatever, but I don't know. Last time I added something, I was like, I wanna get creative with it. You know, like I know what I like. I know what a sweet potato tastes like. I'm like, that sounds good. I just kind of have to hope for the best that it all tastes good together. Color correction. It's color correction. It's actually good that a camera does that. It means it's a more expensive camera. Yeah. Gets brighter than darker. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. See, I just got a little darker. And then it got lighter. I don't really know. Sorry. Oh, it doesn't bother you. Okay. Well then, yay. Well then, yay. Oop. And I oop. Wow. I could totally go for eating that cake right now. Set a minute a max somehow. Yeah. I don't know. Sure. I'm not really like a camera person, but I guess I could learn. Okay. Like, yes, I am painting a lot of the cake part, but I think I'm gonna paint over it, like... Alright, it's midnight here, time to unwind, have a good stream, all, have fun painting Bean. Oh, thanks, Windmill, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. What kind of cake is it? It's a bundt cake. a bundt cake. It looks like I want to eat it so much. Looks so good. Other than that, the camera's top notch. Yeah, no, I love my camera. Hi, Alan. Aw, aw. What's stopping you from eating it? Oh, gosh. I don't know. Probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'll need to make one, I guess. Bundt. Oh yeah, bundt with a D, actually. That is the right spelling, not B-U-N-T. It's a bundt cake. I think it's a good thing. Take photos of the lunar eclipse like last night. Oh. Did this dry already? The heck? This is so messy, bruh. Oh gosh. I think I need to just make more pink frosting. That's it. I need to make more frosting. You're hungry, TBH? Yeah, I'm probably gonna snack in a bit. I don't know if you were here last night, but my mom gave me like so many snacks. So now I'm loaded. Like usually I literally have like 1 or 2 snacks a week. And like it like holds me over until I go to the store again. Like my mom maybe I should just load up when I go to the store so I don't have to keep going back or something. I don't know. My mom gave me so many snacks. W Mama Bean. Yeah. She's the best. W Mom for the snacks. All right, let's see if this makes the same lovely frosting. The good thing about mixing the colors is that you can always add more white or pink or whatever you want. This is looking a little orangey, but maybe that's a good thing. I do. I have so many goldfish. I have regular, I have cheddar jack, and I have some flavor blasted, but those are almost gone. That's right, cheddar jack. Well, I think it's just cheddar jack, but maybe it's cheddar jack. I can't remember. I know, and I have Cheez-Its, pesto, and mozzarella, which my family did not like, but I liked it. Ooh, wait, okay, I need to make sure. I think I had some paint on like one of my hands. Oh, whatever. Why would you eat a goldfish? They just want to swim. All right, we're gonna take some of our pink frosting. And we're gonna go back over this bundt cake. One day I might stream me cooking a bundt cake. Well, actually, I don't think I have the right materials at the present moment, but it just looks so good that I want to make it someday. When I'm more like in my baking era of life, which it might not be till my 30s, so definitely wait probably a couple years. I'm not in my bundt era yet. It's looking real 30s for me, that baking. Or maybe not. Maybe it will be in my 20s. I don't know. I just don't have a bundt pan. I guess I could just order one, but... So in like 10 years... Yeah. Well, in 10 years, I'll be 36, almost 37. Dang, that's kind of far away. Okay, so yeah, like 10 years. It's looking real 10 years away. Is it finished? This? No. That's your age. Whoa. Old city up in here. No. I'm just reading your chat message. Hi, OG Brian. What's up? How the heck are ya? Dang, this is really hard to like... Ooh, cake. You said that before reading my comment. Is it finished? I did read that. Or wait, what? What? What is you accusing me of? The old city thing? I said that? I did not say that before reading your comment. No way. I definitely I wouldn't have said that without. I don't know. I'll check the VOD. Just kidding. That would be a lot of work. I will upload the VOD though to my archive channel. If you guys didn't know, I have a YouTube archive channel where I post all the VODs of streams that I do, so that, you know, it's just good to have an archive. Like, I wish I'd been doing this my whole Twitch life, then I would have all the streams I ever did, but I only started doing this semi-recently. That cake looks yummy, right? Like, I would eat this. Oh yeah, exclamation point archive. You definitely heard Old City up in here. But I first read his, I read his comment though. But that was me reading his comment. I said it. I mean, I said it. I was reading his message. Guys. La peinture. Je suis la peintresse. Oops. Zoot. All right. All right, we're gonna add some maybe like highlight. Sure. Whoa, same brain cell moment. Slay. Come on. Okay. Gonna add some highlight. You want cake now? I know, right? Allison, we would like to thank you for liking the live. Unless you would just like to like in private. Then we will not like, then we will just pretend we didn't say anything. You're sharing the same brain cell right now. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna work on like some highlight for the cake, like I think right here. Right here. How do you decide what to paint? I just go based off vibes. Like today I was just scrolling on Pinterest. I didn't really, I mean, I had a couple ideas. I was like open-minded, but I was just scrolling on Pinterest and I saw this and I was like, oh, like it's almost springtime. Or like sometimes, you know, like, I don't know, like when we're cat sitting, I'm like, oh, we should paint the cat. We're cat sitting. I don't know. I just kind of, what's a brain cell? You only have Brian cells. Some people have Brian cells, some people have brain cells. Just kidding. Oh. Well, no. We don't talk about dating the streamer or chatters in the chat, please. W rule reminder. Yeah. It's all good. Just a little reminder of the rules. Thank you, Trex. J'aime la peinture. What is that emoji, Allison? What the heck is even that? Nems, hi, is that Bean Ross? It's me. How you doing, Nems? Do you like to paint? I just kind of started doing it only like a year ago, I think. It was like a subathon goal. I was like, oh, if I hit this, then I'll paint. And then I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. So now I kind of do it here and there a little bit. And it's fun. I like it. I'm still using the painting set that came with. It kind of lasted me a long time. I just had to repurchase these thingies, the canvases. And I had to get more white paint. Ran out of that really quickly. Just saw the Grandmaster tag. Oh. Well, yeah. Well, I'm actually not a Grandmaster at chess, but I just put that there. It's okay if you tell a story, but sure. Hi, Dan to Dan. How's it going? In a world with one bundt cake, Beanjit prepares to draw, but the art wasn't what it seems, as we didn't expect coming fall 2005 bundt cakes, but okay. You paint a little bit, but mostly abstract, so you can throw things. Oh my gosh. Maybe, honestly, I've never done abstract art, and that sounds really fun. Like getting your emotions out onto the canvas. I might take your ideas sometime. Maybe the next painting stream I do is abstract. Well, you don't have to apologize, Cruz. It's, you know, I appreciate you apologizing. Thank you. But let's see, is that enough flowers? Kind of looks like enough. I'm making you want to try some more. You totally should. I got this little kit off Amazon. It came with like these, this easel, and it came with like a bunch of little canvases. It came with like everything that I needed. So it was like 20 bucks on Amazon. You should totally try it. It's a super fun little hobby. And I just like look at a reference picture and then like go at it. Hi Glitch, your sister does those all the time. Paints? Oh, cool. Or does what? She's in college and a little artist. Aw, hi Almond. Welcome in, how's it going? You've played with paint and newspaper and glitter and other textures? Oh my gosh, wait, that's super cool. I feel like I don't get creative enough. Like I just kind of use like whatever I have here. But that's cool. I use like different materials. I need to try that. Are your smart bulbs running on some sort of theme? My smart bulbs? Wait, what? Like, or is there a theme to my paintings? Bunt cake, hi Slaughter. Yep. We're totally painting a bunt cake right now. Why did that sound a little country? We're painting a bunt cake right now. Yeah. But it's more like a springtime, like, thingy. That's what. Can't stop looking at bun cakes now. Moogly on TikTok, hi! Oh my gosh, everyone stay calm. Moogly it's TikTok official. Is a pizza a circle or a triangle? Probably a circle. And then you cut it up. Oh, wow. A bunch of yellow just came out. If it's, oh, that is country how y'all like my bunt cakes. Yep, easier to type here while playing Rocket League. Oh, you're playing Rocket League right now. Nice, good luck. Oh my gosh, you're gonna become so good at it and become a supersonic legend. You're gonna be so cracked. Thinking I need a little bit more flowers. By the way, how was your weekend with sister's birthday? It was awesome. We did a little shopping. We got donuts. We got Dutch Bros. We watched Salt Lake Housewives. Whoa, that's way too much. It was very nice. We went out to lunch. You had donuts. The donuts were awesome. My sister even let me take one home. Or she didn't let me. She packed it up for me. Very nicely. It was very nice of her. She like packed it all up into a little Ziploc. She wanted to make sure I got my cake donut. Okay, so here's a question for chat. Do you guys like cake donuts? Okay, my sisters were teasing me because, well, they weren't teasing me. I was more self-conscious. I like cake donuts. I like all donuts. I like cake donuts and I like non-cake. But they were like, nah, like, we don't really like it. And I was like, what the? And I was feeling self-conscious about it. But I was like, cake donut, like, they're like, it's too dry. I'm like, what? Like, they taste like cake. Like, that's a great thing about them. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't? What do you mean? What's a cake donut? It's, so like, instead of like the fluffy, I don't know. What's a cake? You guys don't know what a cake donut is? It's, inside, it's more like, I don't know. How do you describe it? I don't know. A cake donut is more like the essence of cake. You know, like imagine like a cake but it's like in donut form. And then, you know, like a regular donut, like there has like that, it's like more like, has that like soft fluffiness. A cake donut's more like cakey, like maybe more dry. Tres leche cake donut, that I would eat that. Cake, you think the cake donut's more moist? I mean, maybe I low-key agree. Like I really like cake donuts. I like both. I like both of them. All right, here's what we got so far. Never heard of it, but you'd like to give it a try. It's more of like from afar painting. All right, let's draw. I'm making you want to get some tomorrow. Good cake donuts are not dry or crumbly, depends on where you get them. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think, oh no, did I get some on my... I like cake donuts and I'm not afraid to say it. Bedtime for you and the cat, Maya. Take care. Good night, Cruz. Thanks for hanging out. Have a lovely night. Speak your truth, queen. Yeah, I love. Try them if you can. All right, so there is a glass up here. Speaking about the cat, where's Kit? Kit had to go home. We're not watching him anymore. His mom came back from Disney World, so she had to come pick him up. Oof. Well, this is not a very proportional painting, which is totally fine. It's just not proportional. Maybe my painting's a little abstract. Ever played Split Fiction? I have not. You have to try them now because you can't fully conceptualize a cake donut. And I can't fully conceptualize what I'm painting here. What were you saying? Oh yeah, I recommend trying cake donuts. And if you guys try both, let me know what you like better, regular or cake. I don't know what I like better. I mean, I like both. Maybe I do like the cake donuts better. I don't know. You have a new ADHD hyperfixation song. You've only listened to that one song for the last 3 days. Oh my gosh, what song is it? Thanks, Almond. Like I said, it's not proportional. You're gonna try a cake donut. Found a store close by. Ooh. I hope you like it. Thanks for sharing this cool space. Loki gets you in the mood for doing art. Ooh. You should. It's It's a fun hobby. I wish I did it more off stream, like just for fun, but I don't. But I should. Should do it more off stream. Well, it is fun. You know, it helps you release your inhibitions. Release your inhibitions. Okay, maybe we'll paint the salad next. I feel like I need to make sure I'm not getting paint everywhere. You want to find one of those? Oh, the wine and paint events. Oh, I've always wanted to go to one of those too. They do look like fun. You totally should do that if you want. Okay. It's salad time. Guess the salad's more like over here. I'm just gonna make it a green blob for now. Maybe it could be bigger than that. A bigger green blob. It's an older Dynasty song from 2020 called The Black. Really like the opening line to the chorus. Shot out of the dark comes a fiery serenade. Ooh, like a fiery song? That's a cool sentence. Whoa. Alright, that looks like a bowl of salad. I mean, obviously I'm going to add the little flowers in there and some, you know. They really do. Those and musicals are your favorite things to want to go to, but you can never find people who want to go with you. Aw. What about like a family member, a friend? But no, I understand how it is. Whoa. Whoa. Hey Brendan, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just painting some salad. It's metaphorical for an epiphany moment. Imagine being out in the wilderness somewhere it's pitch black and firing a flare. Ooh. Yeah, that would mean I was totally lost. I would not want to be lost. It's in the woods. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli or a calzone? Neither. It's neither. That's ridiculous. Not about being lost, it's about the flare that lights up the surroundings. Ah, I like that. What if the light reveals Slenderman? Then I would not like. Dr. Dangle, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, mods, for the shout out. W mods. What'd you guys get up to? I'm just painting some salad right now. What if Slenderman revealed light? Oh gosh. I don't know. Then I wouldn't know what to say. Fun times. How's the painting going? Pretty good. Played a lot of Age of Empires too. Nice. I hope you won your games. I played Age of Empires today too. And I lost. Some won some. I actually didn't say GG in one of my games. I was so mad. But I hope the universe will forgive me. I think if I don't say GG one time because I'm mad, it's like, I don't know. Of course I would like to be better. I just want to be, I want to be a mature, I think I am a mature person. Not in a lot of ways, some ways not. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be better every day. But yeah, the painting's going well. I hope your Age of Empires games went well. Oh, thank you, Almond. I don't know. I mean, no, it's okay. I'm not nice. Because I could be nicer. But that's, I mean, if I was already peak niceness, then there would be nothing to aspire to, so. I don't know, I just get into the heat of the rage. You will take your inability to see if Slenderman appears? Yeah. I am not fighting Slenderman, personally. Oh, heck no. L Slender. Nobody's perfect. But you're the... I am not. There's no way. If you told that to my sisters, they would laugh. No takesy backsies. Hi, Ding Dong. I mean, I don't know. We can ask Allison when she comes back. But, or, I don't know. No, that's a ridiculous shit. No. Hi, Ding Dong. Good morning. Well, thank you, JJ. That's nice. Maybe I need like a darker... Hi, Quignatia. It's okay not saying GG isn't as bad as the things you've heard in Dota. Ooh. What are we talking about? I don't know. I didn't say GG in Age of Empires today in one game because I was mad. Oh, well, so, I think it was because he didn't pause. Or he paused and then he didn't ask if he could not unpause, he just unpaused, which is like kind of bad manners. I mean, it is bad manners. Like, it's like worse than laming. Sometimes we win and sometimes we learn. And sometimes they don't pause, they pause and they don't ask to unpause. And so maybe I was justified. Or I could have just been the bigger person and just said GG. Oh my gosh, I should have just been the bigger person. I can't I don't know. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go next. GG, go next. Does this look like a bowl of salad? Does this look like a bowl of salad? This painting's one day gonna go for $1 million. It looks like salad. the more details you learned about this GG incident, the more I'm like, aw. Thanks, guys. Well. I think it's not an absolute requirement to say GG. I mean, I prefer to say it, but I mean, I should say it. I mean, there's like one time thing. A once in a while thing. And it's fine, it's fine. Does that act of missing it, whether that's by choice or by mistake, automatically mean you're a mean person? Oh, yeah, thanks. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm probably reading too much into it. Like, it's probably just okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to become like a pity party for me. Whoops. It's fine, I can take responsibility. Exactly. No pity party, just facts. Aw. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. W taking responsibility. Thank you. I learned that from, well, first of all, it's just like a good thing to do in general, but also that wonderful game, mouthwashing that Lily showed us. That was a great game. I'm glad we played mouthwashing. You gotta take responsibility, Jimmy. You know? I don't know. They didn't say it like that. Actually, I don't. Did we ever hear the characters' voices? Or was it just Lily and me voice acting? I want to do more voice acting with Lily. That's true, Ding Dong. That's true. W learning from video games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I do. That is one of my favorite thing about video games is like seeing life from like different perspectives and stuff, like in the story games. Hi, Peteski. Was a W stream with Lily, right? It was a fun one. We'll have to have her back again soon. Now, I'm kind of taking a little bit from Nem. She said she does like abstract art. I'm kind of getting a little abstract with my movements here. Like, I'm getting a little abstract. I'm more like an a little impressionist. I just wish I was Monet in the impressionist movement. Sorry, do I do portraits? No. Sorry. No, I've never done, no. I'm not good at painting people, and I don't like do commissioned art. I just do it as a hobby for fun. It's just for fun. Jusqu'à pour amusante. C'est très drôle. Monet is the GOAT. I know, right? I'm a big fan of his work. I went to his house in France, actually, when I went to France. My parents took us to Giverny, where he painted the water lilies. Oh, I should put that. That might be too niche for the Kahoot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting paint on my freaking finger, guys. Ugh. Got an email yesterday from the 49ers. The World Cup is coming to Santa Clara. Wait, the World Cup's gonna be in Santa Clara? What? Is this oil? No, this is acrylic on canvas. Ask ChatGPT about your hypothetical question about Curly, and ChatGPT called you a scientist with a flashlight wanting to examine all the moving parts and understand how it all works together. Aw, I would take that as a compliment. That's funny. Self-taught? Yeah. I just look at the picture. I mean, you know, I don't think this is the best one I've ever done, I'm not gonna lie. I think Trax was right when he was like, are you gonna do all that? It's like, yeah. It's the proportions. I could probably sketch. Probably be better if I sketched it out beforehand. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. There are going to be World Cup football matches here? Oh. Well, I don't really watch soccer. But, I mean, if I score free tickets, I'm definitely going to the World Cup. The Super Bowl was here, and now the World Cup's gonna be here? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oof, we need to put some white paint over that. I guess no one can really see. Maybe I'll just blur it in. Oh my gosh. No, I'll just use white paint. This is out of control. Whoa. Do you have some ideas for a title yet? Honestly, not yet. Something definitely to do with the springtime, because that was kind of like the whole objective, was like a springtime painting. Am I painting my lunch? I wish this was going to be my lunch tomorrow. That would be awesome. No. Just painting this pretty image I found on Pinterest. Okay, so there's some shadow. Oh my gosh, I need to start being careful. Can you share an idea? Of course, of course. I'm open to all painting title suggestions. In fact, I prefer it. I need help coming up with the title here. Titles are probably my biggest struggle with these. Like, I don't know if I've ever come up with one like totally on my own. Not easy. Springtime Serenity. Ooh, I like that. I like it. I don't know if I can think of a better one at present. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Salad is looking better by the minute. This salad? Yeah, like now that everything's kind of like taking shape. Yeah. I know it is just like a green blob, but let's see, anything else I can add to it? Like I guess I could probably add like a little bit of black or something to just add more dimension. I think it's just missing some dimension. Both salads? There's two salads? There's not two salads. That's the other thing is flowers. You think I painted two salads? I'm joking, I'm joking. Your suggestion, humble suggestion, is Blossoming Rosé. Ooh, okay. Because that's probably rosé. You're probably right. Flowers in the salad, but not salad in the flowers. Exactly, there are flowers in the salad, but there's no salad in the flower bouquet. Not that I know of. That would be crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna close my eyes and feel the salad. Wait, no, I'm not. I was just trying to be like, you know, freestyling, but I don't want to accidentally put this black on top of those little flower blossoms. Alright. Okay, we need to do more of like the tablecloth. It's looking great so far. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Probably gonna paint a little bit more of like the tablecloth. It's kind of like, oops. I guess that'll work. Kind of goes like that. The dimensions are really coming together now. W. Solly. Il est très fatigué aujourd'hui. Ce soir. Oh, pardon, ce soir. Pardonne-moi. Ah, oui. Je suis très fluent en français. All right, we need to do some more shadow over here. The shadow is not quite done. You're not quite out of the woods yet, buddy. Blossom and bite. Springtime blossom. Okay. Blossom and bites. Brewski. Have a brewski. Or what if it has to do with the bundt cake? Buns. No. I'm not calling this buns. That would be kind of weird. Pink brewski, bloom and rage. Is that from the game we used to play? Like me and Lily, Bloom and I think they were called Bloom and Rage. Holy cow. That just unlocked a memory. Yeah, maybe I should call it Bloom and Rage. Venus crack French. Oh, merci beaucoup. Mon français est très crack. Très bien. And I want to get better at French. This is just the beginning. I'm only going to get better. Sometimes you just gotta blend a little bit more. Pretty sure the game was Bloom and Rage. Yeah, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, I think is what it was called. That's so funny. I think I still have it installed. Like, I intended to go back and play it, but I think it was hard to like coordinate with Lily, you know, because we were playing it with her. And so I think I just kind of slowly like forgot about it, but don't mean we can't go back and play it. I still have it installed. I think we did not properly paint the greens. There's still loads of stuff that needs to be painted up here. When's the next chess stream? Let's see. The next chess stream is tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. We're gonna play some Mass Effect 2 for 4 hours, and then we're gonna play chess. Best stream ever. Bloom and Rage. Ooh. Dang, this is getting messy. It's also getting blurry. I'm blurry. Did you DoorDash today? The lovely Vuong, if you know Vuong from TikTok, he sent me a sweet green salad. So yeah, technically I did have DoorDash today. Thank you so much, Vuong, for sending me a treat. If you can hear me, Vuong, thank you. You're the goat. W salad. Yeah, I need to make sure I don't overeat it. Cause like I thought I was like, oh, you can eat like a big salad and like, you know, it's like so filling. Like you can eat a lot and like, what am I trying to say? Like you can overeat a salad, you know? I thought like I was immune to overeating because it was just a salad, but it's like, no, you can have too much of salad too. So I'm talking about last week, by the way. A taco salad sounds good. Oh, I like taco salad. I've had a taco salad before. Really cool seeing you express yourself through art. Looks amazing so far. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching me express myself through art. Thanks for being here. I do like to express myself through art. And right now I'm really excited for the springtime. I don't know why I'm speaking in a British accent. Bloom and Rage. Ah! One sec. Can barely figure out what you're trying to say half the time, let alone others. I feel you there. Go Meepo looks slightly different. No, it does. It absolutely does. Like that. I mean, it's a rough estimate. Like the proportions are off. But it's, you know, if I was trying to just paint the exact thing exactly how it was, I would just print it out, you know? There is a little bit of like, it looks a little bit more like video game-ish, you know? And since I painted it on the Bean Dip stream, one day it'll be worth something, like millions of dollars, maybe? Or maybe not, but I can hope. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! I think the perspective is different. Yeah. The perspective is different. It's from the perspective of a young streamer. She's super young and super cool. She's adding her own little flair to it. The reference is but a reference for me to look at, to have something to look at, you know? I could paint without even looking at anything. I could just paint what's in my heart. Good night, Berry Burrito. Thanks for hanging out. I added my personality, like small little drinks is my personality. it's a little abstract. It's abstract art. It's abstract art. It's abstract OW. The Arc Raiders trivia guy. All right, what is missing? Maybe I could put more cups? I don't know, I'm kind of getting tired. I made the bread too small. I should really like get a pencil and like pencil stuff in. I think it's pretty good. You seem to have a good texture on the donut. Thank you. It's a bundt cake. Here, I'll give you guys a closer look. Went from cocktails to shots. You're kind of impressionism. Yeah, it's an impressionist work of art. It's like almost like a Picasso, but it's a bean Picasso. What about like Bean Picasso Spring or something? You see the vision? Thank you. Bean Ross. All right, now this is one that I would not mind giving for charity or something. This is not one I will hang up. I am gonna keep the Starbies one. So if anyone has their eyes on this one day, for when I, you know, sometimes, oh my gosh, I just can't, I'm gonna have to repurchase black soon. So much black paint just came out. Your mom paints, she has a room just for painting. That's cool, ding dong. That's gonna be me someday. Lovely little vase. Flowers. I don't want to call it Bean Picasso. It has to be something else. Like, did you keep the lake painting? Yes, I actually showed it off when we were playing Lake today. I do still have that one. I intend to keep that one. I like that one a lot. Or we could give it away someday. I don't know. Do you sign your paintings? I do. I do. We're gonna sign this one. It's a good one. Oh, thank you. Yep, it's just right. I'll show you guys my Moe's Diner one. Is it warm in there? Kind of. Moe's Diner. Me. Moe's Diner. My streaming setup. Oh, and it's when I was dressed up as Meredith. Yep. What a sleigh. This one's so tiny in comparison. Some of her earlier works. This is an early bean dip work. It's called Our P.O. Box 2025. So very like, yeah. Painted that last year, W. Meredith. Yeah, Meredith's super cool. Big fan of this game. Oh, and there's Mildred in the back. No, Mildred's the old woman. Is her name starts with M too, though. Miriam? Who's the old lady who works at the diner? It's not Mildred. Mildred's the other one. Gosh, I feel bad for forgetting her name. The one who works at the... She's right here with the red hair. You have one of the Bean paintings. Yes, you have Quiet Treason. Bean, what about 500,000 channel points? You get to claim a painting. Oh. I don't know if I have enough paintings to... I only have, like, 5. And I would like to keep some of them. But it's a good idea. But I will, like, you know, put some more in the hands of the chatters someday. and I will let you know how to acquire one. It is a lot of channel points. It is. The size of that canvas is cute. Aw. I know it's like miniature. Well, I'd probably not right now, but thank you for the idea. Like, I would consider it someday. Maybe if I start pumping out more. But like, it's also like some of them I do want to keep, you know? But yeah, this one hangs over here. And so I can always see it. In fact, usually when I like look away from the screen, I'm looking at that one. And then I have the, oh, what the heck, let's just show all of them. The ones that I have. Yeah. Oh gosh, I need to make sure I have clean hands before I'm like touching all these works of art. There's this one. This one I did in 2024. Winter is coming, late 2024. Wow, that's 2 years ago. I mean, like, probably more like, it was probably very late in 2024, like almost 2025. But yeah, this one's one of my favorites. I don't know how I did it so good. I haven't really painted anything this good since. Yeah. That's your favorite one you've seen so far? Yeah, this one hangs above my bed. The moon has a guy looking for his glasses on it. Yeah, no, this is like one of my favorite in terms of like skill. Like, it kind of looks the best for sure. Winter is coming. Oh, thank you, Shark. Love the winter landscape. Thank you. Is it right here? Let's see, I guess. Oh yeah. So here's, I wonder where the one with Lulu went. I can't find. This one I never finished. This is an unfinished work. Maybe for 500,000 channel points, someone can claim, and it'll be like a one-time thing. Someone could have this unfinished one, or I could just finish it. Aw, thank you, JJ. This one, J piece. This was on one of the wheels for the Partner Plus. This one's called Escape 2025. I like this one. I didn't sign it though. Oh, I did on the right. I think landscapes are nice because they're more like abstract. Anytime I need to start painting objects, it gets a little like, or it could be like, that's a great one too. You're just like that. Aw, thank you, JJ. Yeah, this is the summer I turned pretty house. Exactly. I mean, honestly, I'm like so close to being done. I should just finish it. I'm so lazy. I think there's a couple more. Whoa. Oh yeah. You should just finish it. I don't want to right now. There's Lulu. It's just called Lulu. Yep, no, I did not feel like being creative that day. I mean, what else is there to say? That's her. That's when you were cat sitting Lulu. This one is, oh, I don't even think I signed this one. This is just like Alana Del Rey. She has a book of poetry, and so I just painted the cover of it. Maybe I couldn't take credit for it. I was like, nah. This one's pretty. I want to hang this one up too. I need to get some things to hang some of these up. I'm willing to part with Lulu. Maybe these three. There's three that four now. There's four. I want to keep Starbies, this, the snow, the lake. Everything else I think could be up for grabs someday. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. But yeah, those are the ones that I have. Yeah, maybe it's time to start giving some of these to y'all. I will take that into consideration, Sandy, but it would only have to be like, I would have to put a limit on it, because, you know, like maybe like 4, like, I don't know, or like 1. Would you ever frame any of them? Yeah, I don't know. I would be open to it. W painting. Thank you, Moogly. What should I call this one? I think I want to lean into the fact that it's a little abstract and tiny. Little spring. Tiny spring. A little cake. Bunt cake. You're at 191K, so you still got a good while. Gotcha. Bloomin' brunch. Lil bunt. Aw. Lil bloomin' brunch. Lil bunt. Spring tea time. Baguette. Croissant.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
Alright.
That hit the spot.
Almond redeemed a chat hydrate. Oh, thank you, Almond. Let's all hydrate. I haven't hydrated in a minute. Little plate of spring. Pink cake, Stardew reference. Oh, Last Revenant would love that. He would approve. Thanks for the hydrate, Almond. I hope everyone in chat redeemed that too. Don't forget to hydrate. Rose. Cake. Cake, cake, cake. Gotta run, but nice work. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blossom bites. Pink cake. Let me think. It always takes me a minute. I'm not struggling. I just always take a minute. I always take a minute to think. Thank you, Trax, for redeeming the hydrate. And Solly, too. Thanks, guys. Good job. Little bunt. Little brunch. Spring brunch. No. Serving suggestion for 2. That's cute. She just needs the information to load up. I'm just, yeah, put me in rice and I'll think of something. Okay. Snack. I'm trying to think, like, what if I become an iconic artist someday? And, like, what would we call this one? Like, oh, that's blank. Plate full of happiness. Nothing but happiness. Nothing but spring. Kind of like, you know, like Nothing But Cakes is like the name of a company. Oh. Nothing but, or I don't have to copy a Springtime Delights. You like, oh, thank you for liking my pun, JJ. Spring Spread. Springtime Delights. It's almost like naming an album, like, in case I become a famous artist someday. Like, this plate full of happiness, Springtime Delights, Bloomin' Brunch. Ding Dong's gonna stick with Bloomin' Brunch. Très jolie peinture. Oh, merci, Sally. Merci beaucoup. De rien. What are you? Gender reveal? No. It kind of looks like a gender reveal. I want a daughter. Daughter. Spring dessert. Visual salad. Cake or salad? Gender reveal, it's a cake. And the gender is spring. You're funny, Moogly. It's a cake. What's the gender of the salad? It's gonna be a girl. Bloom and Brunch. Gender reveal brunch. The spring gender reveal. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it being a gender reveal. Looks too. I mean, that's what people do. They cut into the cake and reveals the gender. I mean, it doesn't have to do that. It doesn't. Bun Springs. Big Bunts. Big Bunts. That's gotta be the name now. I mean, I would do it. It would be kind of iconic. Like, I want to do something iconic. Like, something that kind of like, you know, if you're an artist, you gotta like break people's mind. You gotta blow people's minds. The gender reveal. Like, this could be a gender reveal party. Good morning, Cool Air. How's it going? I just finished this painting and I'm trying to come up with a name for it. Big Bunts and Cannot Lie. Season Springs. No. Okay, it's like only me and Moogly want this to be a gender reveal cake. Everyone else wants it to be spring. Good night, Jack. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for the 5 gifted subs earlier. I hope you have a wonderful night. See you next time. Cake. You're naming this gender reveal? I'm naming this painting, but I don't know what to call it. No more Starbucks from Ding Dong. Oh, that's what I should call it? It could be a gender spring. That's what I was saying. Like, the gender could be like a season. Piece of cake. That looks better eating than painting. I would totally eat that. Instead of pour deux, make it French pour deux. So now it's fancy and romantic pour deux. Printemps. True. Could make it French. Bun's a treat. Bunt. The bunt reveal. What about the bunt reveal? Or the cake reveal? Gâteau reveal. I don't know, I'm so obsessed. What does the painting make you think about? It's so, everything is so tiny that it makes me think of like tiny little abstract things, but like still springtime. Tiny springtime, tiny buns. Makes you think of summer, really. Tiny buns is perfect. To whatever title you choose, add a question mark to the end of it, make it more mysterious. Tiny buns. Buns of steel. Oh my gosh. Baby as in small, gender reveal. The tiny reveal. Girl dinner. No. Maybe. I don't know. Pink buns. I don't. Chamomile picnic. How do you say cake in French? Gâteau, right? Le gâteau. Je voudrais manger un gâteau. Mitochondrial Eve. The Mitochondrial Eve brunch. I told myself I wasn't gonna think about it that much. Hello, what? Never mind. That's not cat. Would it be girl dinner or girl dinner? Both. Sweet times. Sweet spring. No sketch work before the paint is hard mode. Yeah, no, I should sketch and then paint over it. You want to yank that tablecloth without tipping anything over and then look overly proud. Ooh, the great table flip. Sweet spring, I like that. Yeah, that's simple. I don't know. Should I be hilarious or should I just be simple? Like sweet spring, like it's both. Well, then I can't think of something in between. I can only think of something ridiculous or something normal. Simply hilarious. Like the Mitochondrial Eve brunch. That's ridiculous. Or like sweet spring. Simply hilarious. Sweets. Name it: bundt cake, flowers, baguette salad, and drinks, and forks. There's also forks. Like tiny little things. Tiny scene. Gosh, how do people name works of art? So hard. Dainty delights. Almost, it almost fell over. Or maybe a ghost did that, I don't know. Lil something. Lil Wayne. Mitochondrial Eve brunch and a spring day of gender reveal. Okay, wait. You know, there is a painting called A Sunday Afternoon on the island of La Grande Jatte. So I could say something long and ridiculous like Mitochondrial Eve brunch and a spring day of gender reveal. Yeah. Mitochondrial Eve brunch. Call it diabetes? Oh, it's a baguette and a salad and a cake. I'm not gonna call it diabetes. Mitochondrial Eve brunch in on a spring day of a gender reveal. Spring Eats. Uber Eats. What about Uber Eats? What about... Okay, no. DoorDash. Treat stream. A spring treat. Spring treat stream. Mitochondrial Eve treat stream. Dash pass. Gender reveal. I'm cracking up. Me too, me too. I low-key wanna like name it something like I don't know, I can't stop thinking about it. Gender dash. Do it. What did I call it? Mitochondrial Eve treat? Something with color, pink. Get in a shower. You'll be waiting until next spring for the name of it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry. The last leaves of spring. Treat stream. Mitochondrial Eve. The pink mitochondrial. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, a slice of spring. That's cute. A slice of spring. A slice of mitochondrial Eve bunt cake. Mitochondrial Eve's treat stream, a gender reveal bunt cake on a spring day for brunch. I would totally make it. Well, the thing is, I usually paint in the title. So that would be a lot. Mitochondrial Eve's treat streams a gender reveal bunt cake on a spring day for brunch. Slice of mitochondria. I can't. Your Uber took you to gender reveal on mitochondrial Eve brunch day. Oh my gosh. You're turning in. Oh, good night, Trax. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Where did mitochondria come from? Because I was talking about mitochondrial Eve earlier. I don't know how it got woven into the title though. Oh, and maybe because the gender reveal? I don't know. Madame Ghetto on Rose. Awesome artworks. Thank you, Outdoor. Thank you. The forbidden, okay, like you know, like the forbidden fruit, the forbidden bunt. Mitochondrial Eve eats, and like all the mitochondrial Eve, that can be assumed. What if you say like the forbidden spring bunt cake? No, oh my gosh. What am I thinking? What am I even thinking? Can I hang it in a forbidden place? I'm gonna sign it first. Cheat day. This is a done painting. I thought it would be an easy. I think I just get like I have so many options and then I'm like, well, these could all be the title of it. Can't think of just one. The Forbidden Mito. Hi, Jules. How are you? It's a girl. All right. Jeremy. How about I just name it Jeremy? Why didn't I think of that? Of course I'm not named. I mean, maybe I would name it Jeremy if it was like Eat Me Alice in Wonderland style. Feeling like another year older already. Is it your birthday? Happy early birthday. Oh gosh, it is your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Jules. Everyone wish Jules a happy birthday. Of course, of course. Feeling like, I was like, another year older. That sounds like it's your birthday. Jeremy. Oh, this is just Jeremy. This is my painting, Jeremy. Cake. The cake. The April affair. Brad, thank you for the follow. Sorry, my overlay is weird today. Let them eat cake. Ooh, these are all, I don't know. There's so many decisions. The cake Birthday and there's cake. Painting. Yeah, this is for you, Jules. Maybe I should put a little candle in it. Hitting the Stairmaster later. You would name it Little Bunt, but you're not me. I know that you guys have great suggestions. I'm gonna consider that. Little Bunt. Bunsen Brew. Le cake, el cake. The bon anniversaire. Thank you, chat. Not gonna add everyone that wished me, but happy birthday, but thank you again. Aw. Yay, W chat. Alright, the thing, here's the problem. The more that I'm like getting feedback from you guys, the more I'm like, oh my gosh, now there's a lot of pressure to make this great title. And I'm like, oh crap. Now there's a lot, like if I just pick something like blah, everyone's gonna be like really? Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Could name it name and it would be great. Aw, thank you. Don't let us down. No okay. Spring. A breath of spring and rosé. A song of bunt and flower. Help us, ChatGPT. I'm trying to think of like a song of ice and fire. Genius. Thank you. Go to your Zen. The faithful. Faithful. Okay. I'm thinking. Could randomly generate the name. That's true. I'd have a better time doing it. Call it life. Call it the Prisoner of Azkaban. Wow. No. What did I call the coffee when I called it motivation? Which was actually really deep because like it's like my motivation to like get up and like stream and like go to the gym. So like I like that it has like a deep meaning. This one, unless I name it like Mitochondrial Eve Brunch, like I'm not gonna call it that. Celebration. Baking. Best name. I know. I do like it. Mitochondrial Eve cake. Icing in the springtime. A song of icing and cake. And mitochondrial Eve. Spring cake. Okay, I have the giggles. Okay. Plaisir printemps. Oh my gosh. I just want to name it anything and like okay. Solly. Abbreviated title. Okay, AS okay, it doesn't need to be that. Check. But we're trapped in springtime cake purgatory. Jubilant spring day bunny. Bunsy. What about like Buntsy? Bunsy. Mitochondrial night summer dream. Like a midsummer night dream. Mitochondrial night spring dream. You naming it longer than 2. This is important. Olivier. Mitochondrial Eve, Tokyo Drift. What? Tokyo Drift's like cars. What about like invitation? Be Our Guest. Oh my gosh, I started singing Be Our Guest to my sisters. Spring blank. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I should just come. I'm sure, okay, there's probably at least one person in here that's like wants to go to bed but like won't until I name it. There's at least one person. I need to just come up with something. A bad title could ruin it though. But a bad title could ruin my future. Figuring out art and song names is a fun process. Yeah, like, I mean, I put some good effort into this. Like, I want to name it something good. Spring Jubilee. I can pretend to be that person if that helps. To be the okay, yeah, that does help. Yeah, I am that person. Oh crap. I'm sorry. But I do see mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell. You know, it kind of does look like a cell. The way that everything is so tiny and separated. And it's not really proportional at all. Photosynthesis, cytoplasm, the cytoplasm brunch. Or like, what if this is a cell and this is the atoms and the electrons? I think you got it. Hi, Troller. You'll give yourself sleep deprivation until you name the fainting noise. Oh my gosh, okay. Endoplasmic reticulum. I remember that word from biology. The florist and the baker. Just call it bunt. The bunt cell. Eve. What about like Eve's brunch? Because like I feel like Eve keeps coming up. The spring doozy. A doozy brunch. A doozy. We could call it doozy. Doozy brunch. A we don't have to use mitochondria in it. Oh, or we could. Not doozy. You don't want to call it a doozy? That means a fun time. Just call it spring. I like the way you think, Vaso. Imagine after all this I just call it spring. Now I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The people might not like that. And the way I just sat here and thought for like 30 minutes. Wait, that's really cute. Okay, flower in full bloom. Hi, Positive Pirate. The people would be relieved. Oh. Flower. Oh, like flowers, but flower. Flower. Spring sweets. Want to stop by and say that looks so good? Oh, thanks, Pirate. I appreciate that. Eve's mitochondria. No, yeah. Do you have an idea? Be fuming if she called it spring. You're joking, right? A doozy. Doozy, a gender reveal. Gender reveal, a springtime gender. But it's not really a gender reveal. Doozy City, mitochondrial sweets. Cake. Cake. Oh, the cake. Cake. The cake is a lie. The cake is the truth. The cake is Sweet Spring, Sweet Sweetness Motivation Part 2. You like one-word titles? If real got to gender reveal mitochondrial Eve over some bunt cake and salad. I know, that's what's... I just can't decide. Is it real or is it cake? Isn't that a trend? Cake or AI? gathering. I don't want to use AI in my art. I mean, maybe I could be the future AI artist. Like the face in the salad. There's a face in this. Ooh. Yeah. Get ready with me. Gathering. Together. Gathering. Buntness. Bunt cake. The bunt. The bunt cake. The pink bunt cake. You like the bunt? It just doesn't feel like the bunt. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking way too much about this. I should have just taken the first thing someone said. Pink, sorry. Pink. You gotta get it right. Far too pretty to be bunt. It's looking good. Thank you, Ramirez. Nothing but art. Bunt nothing but art. Bunt nothing. Bunt this. The painting yearns to be named. It does. It wants to be named. It's like, name me, name me. You guys have given so many suggestions. Nothing but art. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Then honestly, you guys gave great suggestions in the beginning. No ifs, ands, or bunts. Buns but bunt. Bunt. Brunch bunt. Plaisir pâté pour printemps. There's always another year. That's true. Spring Bake Off. The Great British Bake Off. No, not a pun. Cake. Eve. Okay. No bunts intended. Le Bunt. What about Lil Bunt? We don't have to name it, or we don't have to name it right now. That's true. I could also let it dry. No, but I mean, we gotta do it tonight, though. Because the people have been waiting so long. Little Le Bunt. Zibunt. Zibunda. Bunda. $1 million bunt off. Buns off time. Spring bunt. The bunt. This baby snack. Astounded how long this has carried on. I know, I'm so sorry. I imagine it hanging in an art gallery somewhere. And I'm like, what would people, if like someone walked up to this painting at the gallery, what would they be like, this is, oh, and that's Bean Dip's painting blank. This is the little gathering, like the little joy. This is joy. This is Pinteresty. This is cake. How do you say tiny in French? Petit? Maybe it's little. For real though, for real. You did? Alderman, that's funny. Okay. Little petit bunts. The petit bunts. Petit. Maybe the petit is good because it is little. Mignon. Le petit bunt. Whittle forks. Whittle. The little brunch. The little spring brunch. Le petit bunt. In French it's good. Le petit bunt. Or maybe le petit brunch. Petit picnic. I like this petit, le petit. Like the tiny. Bro took that right out of Pim's Test Kitchen. What is Pim's Test Kitchen? I never heard. Le petit pois. Le petit bunt. Minuscule. Le petit but okay. Sucre. Okay, okay. Little bunt, petite bunt, petite. We're making progress here. I like that. I like that. Jolie bunt. Hi, it's Gamer. Le petit déjeuner. Wait. Can we name it already? You'll be in an ad break. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be, I'll think of the name by the time the ad break's over. I'll give myself to the end of this ad break. Check, check. Okay, Le Petit Cake. W ads. Thank you for watching the ads. The little bunts. Petit fourchette, gros gâteau, petit gâteau. Always room for cake. Mini cake. I only have 1 minute and 18 seconds. The ghetto mito. Go to bed. Go to bed. Ah! The cake. The pink. Or I don't have to come up with a title tonight. Check, please. What is that? You mean like, oh, that's what I should call it? Check, check. Dolce. Dolce. Bunt. Bunty brunch. The Bunty brunch. The Bunty brunch. Bunt. What if I just called it Bunt? The Bunt. The Bunt. Nameless Bunt. Mmm. Do you like it? Bunt is German for bundle. Just eat. Just eat it already. The nameless Bunt. Bunt aura. Bunt aura. Nothing bunt aura. Nothing bunt brunch. I think that was something I came up with earlier. I think I just want to do something like that. Like nothing bunt brunch. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It is nothing but brunch. And if you saw this in a gallery, oh, that's nothing but brunch. Boo! Bruh. Boo. You like it, Moogly? Okay, if Moogly says yes, then the little slice of, I don't know. I'm just gonna do the nothing but brunch. I see, I did give myself to the end of the ad break. Everything before bunt doesn't matter. What? Let's go, a name has been chosen. We can all exhale and go to bed. Hi Clark, have I ever painted a bowl of bean dip? No. Should that be my next painting? Bunt. Brunch. Even though the mitochondrial Eve brunch, that was high up there in the running. But this will make more sense in the long term. In case people in the future find this and they're studying humanity. Like, whoa. I can find the nothing but brunch. Your next painting should be Jalen Hurts. You would pay $4 billion for it. I would paint Jalen Hurts. I like Jalen Hurts. 2026. The 2026 Renaissance could not have come sooner. Exactly. Hi, Ito Tito. Boom. The Nothing But Brunch, everybody. Wow. I think that when I was first gonna name it, I was like, oh, like, it'll be quick. You know, I was like, it'll be easy because it's just cake. But it's not just cake, it's nothing but brunch. It's not just brunch, it's nothing but brunch. Say it 5 times fast. Reminded you to the Brady Bunch. Zoom in. Yeah, okay, so here it is, the final work of art, everybody. This is the Nothing But Brunch. And someday this could hang in your wall because I don't intend to keep it long term. So, you know, when I do another event someday, this will be up for grabs. Or maybe a channel point, I don't know. Just letting it dry now. Auction when? Why does your salad look like soup? It's nothing but brunch. It's not soup, it's nothing but brunch. Ha ha ha. Raffle for the next subathon. Ooh, yeah. Or like, honestly, I do have to push for Partner Plus soon. Like, maybe I do something like for like a wheel spin next time. Subathon giveaway goal. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that idea. Yes, yes. Hi, yi yi. Starts the bidding, checks pocket. $1.84. Do I hear $1.85? Nothing but brunch. 2026. Blossom and brunch sounded better. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things you guys said sound probably overall better, sound beautifuler, but art isn't always about what sounds beautifulest. The most beautiful, sorry, beautifulest isn't a word. Sometimes it's about the pun. Nothing but brunch. Like nothing but cakes. Doesn't include DoorDash delivery. Jim Tasty, it does. Thank you so much, Jim, for the raid. How was your stream? A long time no see. How's it going? How was your trip to SF? I never asked, but did you like it? Thank you, mods, for the shout out. Everyone dropped Jim Tasty a follow. I met him at TwitchCon a couple years ago. He's a super nice guy. He's also an awesome streamer. He does variety. Good, good. Gotta catch them all, period. You played the new Pokemon? Hi, Swell. Or I don't know. Do you own any art that you didn't paint that speaks to you? I wouldn't say I own any art that I don't own any. But I mean, I like Monet a lot, but I don't own a Monet painting or have like any rendition about it. It's about healing the inner child. That's so true, hey. Thank you, mods, for the shout out again. W mods, W Jim Tasty. Hope you had a good stream. You loved San Francisco. You ate so much good pizza there. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. The chat knows I love the pizza here. Square pie guys. Okay, I'll need to try that. I've never tried square pie guys. You did play Pokemon Green Leaf Green for the first time. Is that the new one? Nothing But Brunch is a sweet name. Thanks, Bosvik. Thank you. Next painting, we need to figure out what we should paint for Tess since she's engaged. That's a great question, Zach. I'll have to talk to Tessa and see what she would like. Chinatown was surreal as well. Yeah, I really like Chinatown. Square Pie Guys by the Mission in the Pier. Gotcha. I will check one out because I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. Well, I hope you had a good Pokemon stream. I've never played that game. I've played Pokemon Showdown or something. How's the art going? Good. I finished it. It's called Nothing But Brunch. The Nothing But Brunch. The MOBA, is it a MOBA? No, it wasn't a MOBA. It was more like an online thingy. Like, maybe I'm thinking of something else. It was like in an online browser. Looks tasty. Nice. Thank you, Cool Story Bob. You're excited for Pokopia. What the heck is Pokopia? Pokemon Showdown is like the simulator for Pokemon battles. Yeah. Maybe it is a MOBA. Pokopia looks sick. The reviews are so high. Pumpkin pie is the best. I like pumpkin pie. Animal Crossing and MC had a baby. It is Pokopia. Oh, I love Animal Crossing. W Solly, should I let you guys all go to bed? Or, oh my gosh, maybe I should just stream. I don't know. Or, I don't know. Not everything is an emergency, everybody. Not everything is an emergency. I learned that in a TikTok. Not that I didn't know that before. It's just that it just reminds me to calm down. I did not, Moogly. I want a snack. Maybe I should eat one last little snack with you guys before I go. Because I need to eat ASAP because it's already 11. I don't want to have my snack at 1 a.m. Get the goldfish. I need to go grab some goldfish. I'll be right back, everyone. Not you eating your snack at 2 a.m. Oh. Well, if you do it, then I mean, I usually do always eat after stream, which sometimes is at like 2 a.m. Hey, Scramble. Yeah, what's your snack of choice? You're eating some plain ruffled chips, but you ran out of dip. Oh no, I'm having flavor blasted cheddar jack. Goldfish. Ooh, I love pita chips and hummus. You just had a pudding parfait, chocolate pudding with Oreo in it. Stop bragging. Just kidding. That was just a joke. Late night owl mode. There's a local manufacturer near you that makes the best hummus. Ooh. I've had some really good hummus from Whole Foods. I do like a fresh hummus, like can be like hummus comes in all shapes and sizes. Goldfish is back. Oui. J'adore manger les poissons. Oh, you had whipped cream on it? Get out of my chat. How am I liking Resident Evil 9? You just beat it. Cool. I like it a lot so far. It's not too tricky. The puzzles, I feel like I haven't really encountered like a good puzzle yet. Oh, you know Scramble. Oh my gosh, we know Scramble too. You know him from Nice G Halo. Oh, nice get. Cool. That's cool that you guys know each other across Twitch. And you know Jim. Scramble knows Jim too. Oh, small world. Is this Bean Shepherd coming out? Ooh, my ruthless side. Get out of the chat. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, my back kind of hurts. Halo is smaller these days. Like the community? It's a small world after all. It is. W small world. I think Cheddar Jack is like Pepper Jack. Did I ever try High Guard? No, is that... What is that? I don't even know if I've heard of it. High Guard? Mm-mm. You're on no heels and no blood. Oh yeah, Inane's doing it without ink or something. Could not be me. A little freezing. We're always a little freezing. Hey, Sunny Guy, what's up? Artichoke dip is your fave? Ooh. I do like artichoke dip. It's a new hero shooter that just came out. It's getting shut down already? Wait, what? Wow. All those devs put in all that work and it's just getting shut down? How you doing, Sunny? Night, Sandy. You have a good rest of your night too. Take care. Thank you for the lurk. Gonna have your daily ginger shot. That's good, ding dong. W Ginger. Loved your AoE stream. This stream's super chill too. Thank you for creating this amazing space. We love coming here, doing good. Aw. Thanks. Oh, I'm glad you liked the Age of Empires stream. And yeah, oh, aw. Thank you. Our hands are usually ice cold. Might just be the climate. It's not too cold in here. A little bit. Have I heard of Concord? Wow. These are really good. Wow. Amazing. Earlier you had a funny chess game. You checkmated a 2500 bullet. Player in 3 moves? What? That's crazy. Concord is another hero shooter game that got shut down immediately? Dang. Nobody likes to be hero shooters. Speaking of Resident Evil 9, I think I found your stream because of a Resident Evil TikTok where I got Leon crushed by a container. That's funny. That was a long time ago. Like 2023 maybe, or that's so funny. Yeah, like I went and stood in front of a container that was like swinging around and then Leon flew off. Whoops. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's MSG. What's MSG? Madison Square Garden? Mm-hmm. I love assisted mode. Allison, welcome back. Ugh, my back just needs a break. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's Madison Square Garden. Really? Okay. Hi, fictional. How's it going? Goldfish has the H1T Law Youth haircut. That's not his hair. That's sunglasses. That's not hair. Those are his sunglasses. Those are some sick shades. Not hair. Chronically European. Gotcha. That would be funny if it was his hair. Goldfish sound bomb. A lot more bomb than these salted almonds. But salted almonds are probably healthier. Bro is stylish with those shades. Exactly.
Guys, Allison's birthday weekend was a great success. We all got along and no ill will was to be found.
True. Dad, thank you for the 300 bits. Guys, Allison's birthday weekend was a great success. We all got along. No ill will was to be found. That's true. I mean, we usually all get along, right? Right? Thank you, Dad, for the 300 bits. Sometimes. I mean, of course, sometimes. Like, it happens in families. Not saying me, but sometimes me. I'll take responsibility. Sometimes I get in a little... Everyone has issues. Thank you, Dad, for the 300 bits. Thank you guys for the... Is it 50,000? It says 31,000 on my screen, but if it's 50,000 for you, it's 50,000 for me. Thank you guys for the 50,000 likes. Oh, 30,000. Okay, so it is 30,000. Thank you. If you eat 51 pieces, 3 grams of protein. That's kind of hitting my macro goals. 3 grams of protein? 0 grams of sugar. That's pretty good. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes some of us in the fam gets stuck in smoke. Happens. But not this past weekend, much love. That's exactly right. It was a delightful weekend. It was nothing but brunch. Well, we didn't really have brunch, but... W Dad, W Bits. Did you vlog City yet? No. We didn't do that many... I mean, we did, like... Shopping was, like, the biggest activity we did. Other than that, it was just, like, being at home and, like, watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So true, Dad. W fam. Ding Dong has to say goodbye. Duty calls. Good night. Stay safe, everyone. Good night, Ding Dong. Thanks for saying hi. Have a wonderful night. The real salt wives. That's what I was about to say. The real salt wives. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Yeah, we watched a lot of like TV, hung out at home, like got Dutch Bros. It would have been a short vlog if I did vlog it. So, waiting for the next YouTube video for real. I know, I don't know what to do. I mean, I've had some ideas, but I'll have to think of something. Okay, guys. No Starbucks. No, we went to Starbucks every day. Okay, so we did do some stuff that could have been vlogged. Like, okay, I had an amazing weekend. I had so much fun and good memory times. Like, what do you want me to say? I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. Okay. And I didn't even vlog it. Sorry. Thank you guys for the 32,000 likes on TikTok tonight. Whoa. Salmon was the #1 liker with 15,146 likes. Thank you so much, Salmon. W Salmon. JJ was the #2 liker with 10,135 likes. Thank you so much, JJ, for the 10,000 likes. And Allison, my sister, was the #3 tapper with 2,779 likes. Thank you so much, Allison, for liking the live. And you're #3 on March 3rd, which is an angel number. Happy angel number to my sister, Allison. And everybody. Happy angel numbers to everybody. Hi, Carp. Gumo. Gumo Dippy. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Gluten Tag. Silly, goofy cheddar cheese, goldfish vibes. Yeah. Sounds like the name of like one of those like pre-made Spotify playlists they would make for you. You know, like silly, goofy cheddar cheese afternoon, goldfish vibes. Like the AI generated playlist. Yeah. You gotta make it now. Heck yeah. Did I think everything earlier? I did. Yeah. Hi, Cram. Thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok tonight. Thank you, mods, for modding on TikTok and Twitch. Thank you for giving all the shout outs, liking the live. Where is the bean? Oh, you haven't seen the painting? Okay. It's called Nothing But Brunch. Oh my gosh, now everybody has to see my cheesy fingers. Do not look at the cheesy fingers. Wait, they're on this side. Wait. Maybe nobody can see them. Nope, people could see them. I have been trying to hide these fingers. I can't help it. It's just everybody gets cheesy fingers when they eat cheesy food. That baguette is gonna get savage. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna bring my fingers any closer. This is gonna be on the internet forever. They just be some. Have you never seen some cheesy fingers before? Everybody, do not clip it. Yep, that's Nothing But Brunch. But I'm trying to let it dry so I don't get paint. Mess it up, you know? Oh, thank you, Salmon, for asking the chatters where they're from. Finger licking good. Like, the thing is, I don't like to lick the cheese off my fingers. It's just like, I like to just wash it off. I don't know why. Some people like to lick it. I don't. That's the best part. No. It is not. Cameron, thank you for redeeming a spin in the chair. Winner of that painting is about to get a set of fingerprints. Yep. Or will it be cheese? That's a nice necklace. Oh, thank you. I got it from a local store here in San Francisco. Goblet and Warlocks, thank you again for that raid tonight. Agreeable Spy, thank you again for the Prime sub. Dr. Dangle, thank you for the raid. A lot of raids tonight. Jim Tasty, thank you for that raid as well. Dad, thank you for the 300 biddies. Birthday week. Allison's birthday weekend was a great success. We all got along and no ill will was to be found. W Just wholesome family time. Obviously from the snack that smiles back. Now, I'm gonna raid somebody now. Oh, there's ads. Oh my gosh. So many ads. Well, thank you guys for being here and hanging out tonight. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for thanking the thankers. My pleasure. Gotta thank the thankers. Good night, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. The more you say it, the more I don't believe it. Wait, about like us not fighting, or wait, what? We really didn't. I don't know. I didn't even bring it up. I didn't even bring it up. Or wait, more you say you don't believe what? What don't you believe? It's fine if you don't. Gotta hydrate. You don't believe about the fighting? Yeah, because I'm trying to like rub it in, like, well, like not trying to rub it in though. Brawl City? No. I'm not gonna defend myself. You can believe what you want to believe. The truth is the truth. What? What are we talking about? Thank the thankers and they'll thank you back. Exactly. Thank the thankers and they'll thank you back. Period. All right. What if we raid Casey Dilla?
When I'm in love, it's Jesus.
She's playing Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3. She's really nice. She tier 3 subbed to me when I was trying to hit Partner Plus. She's a true supporter of women and streaming in STEM. You know Pikmin 3? It looks like she's just watching videos right now, but I'm sure she'll get back to Pikmin 3. You know the game? She's a real one. She's a real one. Check her out. We've played Fortnite with her before, if you guys have been there for the Fortnite collabs. Thank you guys for helping me name the painting. Thank you again, mods. Thank you again, chatters. Thank you again, lurkers and supporters and likers and TikTokers. Good night, fictional. Good night, everybody. Good night, folks. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. I gave myself a little bit of time. Well, first of all, I'm always like 10 minutes late. Also, I kind of want to film like a TikTok, like playing Mass Effect 2 for the first time. I don't know. It's going to be a big event. We're starting Mass Effect 2 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. Mass Effect 2. It's going to be big. Like you've never seen before. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow for the latter half of Mass Effect. Sounds good, JJ. See you tomorrow. Resident Evil 9 TikToks are hitting right now. I should post one. I don't know if I hit it, like, I don't know if I hit a clip last time I played. I don't know if I said a singular funny thing. I hope I did. Did you finish Red Dead? No, we're still... Well, yes, we finished the main story of Red Dead Redemption. I'm still on the epilogue, though. I need to finish the epilogue before I can uninstall it. Bye, gamer. Thanks for hanging out. Mass Effect 2 time. I'm so hyped for Mass Effect 2. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie because it's gonna be so funny and awesome. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start the raid to Casey Dilla. W stream, W bean, W mod. Thanks for being here, Solly. I hope you get some good sleep. Everybody. And Solly. And everybody. Get 8 hours of sleep. If I go to bed in an hour, I will have like probably like 9 or 10 hours of sleep. Solly sleeps soon. Me too. I gotta clean up this whole mess. And then I gotta frame Nothing But Brunch. Just kidding. I'm not gonna frame it. I've never framed one of my paintings, but maybe I will someday. Solly sleep soon. Good idea. It's nice to play Red Dead Redemption before bed. Dead. It's nice to play Red Dead before bed. Bed dead. W rhyme. The trending sound is I have the key cards in my pocket. Oh, there's a trending sound Resident Evil 9? Gotta hunt down all the legendary animals. I'm gonna become a TikToker who posts clips and goes viral. Frame when? I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. Not that I'm lazy, I'm actually a hard worker. Alright, Mass Effect 2 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Enjoy Casey Dilla's stream. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.